Good afternoon. I'm Kerri Calais, St. Bernard Parish Council Chair, and I'm coming to you today for an update for March 25th in St. Bernard Parish. As you know, COVID-19 cases are being updated daily at noon on the Louisiana Department of Health website. As of today's update, there are 23 reported cases in St. Bernard Parish. And unfortunately, our community suffered our first death. All of us in parish government are heartbroken by this loss, and we're sending our prayers and love to the family. As the reality of this virus continues to strike closer to home for a lot of us, I want to remind you that every one of the 65 people in our state that have lost their lives as a result of this virus is someone's loved one. This is why it's critical that everyone continues to practice the guidelines set in place by the CDC and our governor. When you go to leave your house in the coming days, we're asking you to think of all of those that are suffering with this virus and to only do so if it's absolutely essential to you and your family. I would also like to remind everyone to look for the positives. I believe that when we come out of this crisis, we will be a different world than when we came into it. One that has a renewed relationship with family, new perspective on the place that work holds in our lives, a new appreciation for the things that we may have been taken for granted, and a renewed faith in God in our lives. I do want to give you an update of our current status and closures. Many of you have been asking for an update on the hospital. The status of our hospital, as of the latest report, is that we're at 80% capacity. So we're not at full capacity yet, but the message of our hospital is clear. They're asking that everyone continues to stay at home and practice social distancing so that they can continue to protect our citizens in St. Bernard. I would also like to send a heartfelt thank you to all our healthcare workers, as well as our policemen and our firemen, who are all in the front lines of this and working every day so hard so that all of us can stay safe. We appreciate you, and we'll continue to pray for you and for your families. The following St. Bernard Parish government departments have suspended operation: our St. Bernard Register of Voters Office, our Coastal Department, Los Islanos Museum Complex, the Office of Tourism, the Housing Department Office, and the Recreation Department. The following departments are in limited operations, but please keep in mind they are still closed to the public: our Animal Control, Community Development, Film and Television, Finance Department, Human Resources, Litter Abatement, Public Works Department, Road Crews, Water and Sewer Offices, and the Historic Courthouse, which is post office only at this time. Under normal department operations are the Parish President's Office, the Chief Administrator's Office, Homeland Security, the Office of Emergency Preparedness, Water Treatment Plant, Wastewater Treatment Plant, and the Fire Department. The council offices are open as well, except for that council meetings are postponed at this time. I also want to assure you that all of your councilmen are out working hard every day throughout this event. The following government facilities are closed to the public: all parish government buildings, Animal Control, council offices, government complex offices, Department of Public Works, Road, Yard, Transit, and Water and Sewer Department. All government rental facilities are closed: the ACOC Barn, Valerie Sports Complex, the Cultural Center Auditorium and Ballrooms, St. Bernard Historic Courthouse, Sidney Torres Park Children's Playground, the skate park, and the fitness zone. Also, all neighborhood parks throughout St. Bernard Parish are closed. We simply do not have the manpower to keep these parks sanitized and safe to the public. So please make sure that your children are not using these facilities, and that we're asking that you stay away from these facilities at this time. We understand that houses are getting a little smaller and everybody's getting a little stir crazy, but please take walks in your backyard, walk around your neighborhood, maintaining your 6-foot social distancing, but please refrain from using our public parks at this time. This situation continues to be fluid, and it seems the only constant is change. No matter the circumstance, we will continue daily planning monitoring, and adjusting our personnel and departments as needed here in St. Bernard Parish government. If you have any questions about the current operations or status, you can call 278-4200 or visit our website, sbpg.net. You can always find these updates and more on St. Bernard Parish Government Facebook page and other social media sites. Thank you, stay safe, and God bless.